Welcome to KX News on the Go. I'm Chance. Stick on a new week here in North Dakota. The city of Williston is making an effort to help local artists shine while making City Hall just a bit more colorful following a recent expansion. Local artists Jacobson, Daphne Clark, and Megan Bartz were all selected to have their pieces on display in the newly expanded City Hall Chamber Room. All 5 of the chosen pieces were meant to display the values and natural beauty that make Williston and North Dakota as a whole a special place.
They did a remodel in the chamber room here at City Hall, and it left us with this big wall that was kind of blank, and I didn't want to just put some generic artwork, so I reached out to our local gallery, the James Memorial, and said I would like to work with some of your artists and put something together so that we can showcase what you're doing down here at City Hall.
And for more information on how to submit your own artwork or purchase one of those pieces you saw on display at City Hall, you can visit kxnet.com. It seems like there's some serious bookworms in our state. The Minot Public Library recently concluded its summer reading program for people of all ages. The library is reporting that participants logged more than 42,000 days of reading. The library had more than 1,400 people sign up for the program with a completion rate of about 62%. That means just shy of 900 people finished the summer reading, and nearly 1,000 more readers participated this year than in 2020. Now, the Summer Reading Challenge involved people of all ages signing up for the library's program and logging the days they have read for at least 20 minutes. Now, the library reports that readers logged 42,288 days. That amounts to more than 115 years. The challenge also featured events such as a scavenger hunt. Prizes also awarded to those who logged the most reading. The Source Valley United Way is partnering with Cashwise Foods in Minot to host a Backpack Buddies food drive on Friday, August 29th. So from 4 to 6 p.m., shoppers can buy discounted high-need items like mac and cheese cups, fruit cups, granola bars, Chef Boy RD meals, and instant oatmeal packets to fill shelves for the upcoming school year. The program is serving over 530 kids across all elementary schools and 2 middle schools in Minot. It provides weekend meals and snacks for kids who may not have enough to eat at home. Every week, students get a bag that's filled with nutritious, child-friendly, self-serve food that can fit in a backpack to fill through the weekend. And if you want to learn more about how to help them out in this upcoming event, you can head to kxnet.com as well for all of those details. Let's give a warm good morning on this Monday to Vanessa. Good morning.
Hey, good Monday morning, everyone. Clear skies prevailing across the state as the sun has risen here. Now, we may have a few thinner high-level clouds like you're seeing on Storm Team radar here, just passing off towards our far north. That's not really going to hinder the sunshine in any way, shape, or form here. High pressure predominantly in control over the border there in South Dakota as well. Now, don't let the sunshine fool you here in terms of our temperatures across the board. Wow, the capital city down to 38 degrees right now at this hour. Got some lower 40s for Dickinson and our far southwestern communities. Up to the north is where you'll have to find those warmer temperatures. 44 in Williston, 47 in Minot here in the Magic City. And we're looking at a 34-degree temperature reading in Hazen there right now. That means we're also waking up to some patchy areas of frost across some parts of the region this morning. That's likely going to result in some cooler than average highs across the board as we approach this afternoon. We're talking some spots not even topping out above the mid-70s by this afternoon. So really couldn't have asked for a perfect day weather-wise to start off your work week here. No heat, no humidity, no fog, no rain, just nothing but sunshine. We've got some 80s for our friends in northeastern Montana. Those will be the warmest spots on the map here as we approach the point of the afternoon. Not many pause points on here for you looking at precision cast through the hour by hour. Again, like I was mentioning before, could see a few thinner high-level clouds not really hindering that sunshine as we approach the mid-morning hours into the early afternoon as well. Not going to see any rain here, at least for the next several days here with that predominant dome of high pressure in control. We're talking waking up to the sunshine tomorrow. That's going to prevail right through the afternoon as well. And thankfully, we're not quite going to be as chilly as what we're enduring this morning in terms of our overnight lows here, bottoming out only into those upper 40s, the low 50s. You can see some spots may get into those lower 40s overall waking up tomorrow morning. but we're going to start on a warming trend going into tomorrow, talking temperatures into those 80s. Now we could see some spots in northeastern Montana, again, approaching the point of the mid to upper 80s. So some are just wanting to hang on by a thread there for northeastern Montana. But if you're a fan of the 80s, they look to stick around for quite a while here. So as we take a look at Williston's next 5, we're talking those temperatures going from the mid 70s straight into those lower 80s as we approach the middle stages of next week, or this week rather. We could be dealing with some average high temperatures for cooling back down into those 70s, but I think the greater story going to be straight sunshine, no chances for rain until we approach the point of the end of the week here. Same is generally going to hold true looking at Dickinson's next 5 as well. We're going to be approaching those mid 70s as we get closer to this afternoon. From there, warming up closer to that average high as we approach Wednesday. If you're a fan of the 80s, they're likely going to stick around until really the end of the week here. Here's Minot's next view. And again, we're going to be talking those mid 70s for this afternoon. Plenty of sunshine. Couldn't have asked for a better day weather-wise here to kick off your work week. We're going to be into those 80s, possible mid 80s by the middle of the week. Only going to be looking at overnight lows throughout the course of the next several days, dipping down well into those 50s. And finally, looking at Bismarck's next view here, we're going to be into those 70s, possible mid 80s as we approach the middle of the week. And again, the 80s kind of hold steady here, going back and forth between the low to mid 80s from now until the end of the week here. Could see some chances for rain developing closer to the end of the week. But if you have this week off, looking at abundant sunshine, plenty of those temperatures into the 80s, will likely be cooling off closer to the mid to upper 70s as we approach the weekend. So as high pressure remains in control, looking at a great forecast for now to the end of the week, Chance.
Vanessa, thank you. All right, for everyone here at KX News, I'm Chance Dicklin. Have a great day.